Back again. With Ghost of a Tale. I got a feeling we're getting close to the end of Tilo's journey here. Kind of good, kind of bad. Don't think we're going to figure out where our wife is in this game. We need to find a pair of stockings, shoes, and a king's crown, a pirate buckle, a ranger hood, and a missing guard in the catacombs. As far as I can tell, that's it. Until we get a new quest, of course. We got how many roses now? I think 16 out of 17. Trying to find me. There we go. I don't know where I left off at, but I want to read them now. We did that already. We did that. I think we left off on the one where Bryn got bit by a spider or something. Yeah, I think this one. So, yeah, we took Bryn to somebody that might save him. The 2 sentries held you at a checkpoint for what seemed like an age, uncertain what to do while they waited for their sergeant to return. He cursed them both for their stupidity, the sergeant, and with your son cradled beneath his cape, he saddled his mount and rode. Hell for leather for the mine, but Bryn died there on Turn Road. Oh, damn. Spring came, but no flowers grew. In the fields, the crops failed. The blooms, like Bryn's grave, smothered beneath the spider's webs. Merra watched quietly from the ridge, a thin straggle of hand carts and wagons, heading out away from the Hamel, the fields aflame, the village and island in a golden sea. Every night a new place, a sea of strangers' faces, in the dark a different bed. Curious how easily you return to it, a way of life you'd almost forgotten, a minstrel's life. But you had the road beneath your feet, your lute across your back, and Merra on your arm. Home is not a place, you thought. Home is by her side. Tilo and Merra, the minstrel and the dancer. On stage you were in harmony, close as ever. In truth, Merra grew ever more distant and withdrawn. She would disappear for hours at a time and come home after dark. Just walking, she said, alone with her thoughts and memories. Bryn was never spoken of. We have 17 of them. You woke to raised voices in the distance. There, standing over you, lit by a waning moon, was Merra. We must go, now, she whispered. You nodded and got dressed. Though you did not quite understand, you left the handcart hidden and followed Merra deeper into the woods. You never asked her to explain, afraid of what the answer might be. And then, quite suddenly, not so long ago, you were summoned to the manor house to play before the Baron. So that is how we met Merra, got together, had a child. Child got bit by a spider and died. And then it sounds like Merra joined the goddamn terrorist group or something similar. Well, not terrorists, rebels, whatever you want to call them. Tomato, tomato. And she decided she was going to fight the rats. I want to burn this fucking banner so bad. God damn it, game. Get under my skin with that. Can I close this at all? Can I open this? Alright, whatever. I guess we head back into the catacombs. Try to find the guard. I don't know what else to do. We need to find the king's clothing to advance the main quest so we can talk to old Magpie down there. don't know why it is so difficult for me to find my way through here, but I am having a hard damn time. Why does that trap have a health bar? I don't think I've seen them like that before. Well, let's go save it and then just die a bunch of times down here. I got a feeling that's what's gonna happen. Because there's got to be a place that I have not searched in here to find that guy. The third guard. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why the traps are showing up with those icons now. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, we can't jump over that, that's for sure. Okay, this is not the dude. That does not look like you can make that jump. It's an interesting choice. Have we never been this way? I mean, chill, baby. We definitely have. Remember the fish. I members. Bro, it ain't that damn hard. Okay. I call shenanigans. Is there a stat for jumping? Auto discretion, visual discretion, no. Dude. The fuck? Why am I standing on top of it? Come on, game. What in the fuck is going on, dude? Why is he slowing down in the air like that? He did it on both jumps, and I don't know what the hell that is. If he let go of sprint in the air, he... Okay. Oh boy, oh boy. Now we know. I wonder if you've run out of sprint in the air if the same shit happens. That does not seem that far of a drop. It's deceptively far. Not this one. Gotta line this up proper. There we go. Alright. I guess it's possible though highly unlikely that I've never been in here. Because I feel like I've seen that fish from that angle before multiple times. But, you know, I do make mistakes. Often. And, okay, I could have sworn we got that one. Guess we go left. Sounds like water. Okay. Now we're above the fish. Wait, no, that's a trap. Can I set them again, or I don't know what that means. I feel like they patched the goddamn game or something between now and the last time I played. Okay. We're back where we started. Maybe we gotta take those urns back to the commander or something. We just came through here. I wanted to see if there was another path. I don't remember if there was. Okay, I don't think there is. There was a way I wanted to go, but I don't remember exactly where it was. That's the candle. Huh. Why is it constantly telling me there's someone I can talk to over here? What is that about? Oh, man. Magpie's in here, right? No, it's not. Okay. Don't know where that magpie is anymore. Alright, game. You're getting it. Who is that? It calls me. If you have a question, pray ask it. If there's anything more I can do, I have the right to ask this. Blah blah blah. I have the right to ask this of you, good mouse. But will you tend the graves of my comrades? So many of them lie buried in these woods. Please light a candle in their name so they are remembered. Pray take this. Feel the cold weight of an iron key in your paw. At the foot of Jot's obelisk sits a chest inside are instructions that will guide you in this task. It would be an honor, not really, but whatever. Welcome, good mouse. And not long ago, but I sense you come in search of answers. Okay, I guess, please, my lady, tell me more about your life. Okay, we've already done that. Okay, so we got another quest. Which, whatever. Light a candle at each of Dwindling's fallen comrades in the woods at Jot's obelisk is an invocation that will guide you in your task. Okay. That... I'm not a fan of that. Like, if there's quests that I have to get to progress the story that are in dialogue, and there's no reason to assume that they'd be in dialogue, like, there's no reason to assume that I would need to do this to get King's clothing for some reason, right? That just seems vague and weird. So, at best, I would assume that this is just a side quest, right? So it wouldn't be something I would think to do naturally. But no, we'll bite. Fuck it. I wonder if old Commander Buddy's in here. Oh, he's upstairs. I'm going to check this first because it's daytime and I know at night he goes down to the harbor. So maybe he's in here. Maybe we can see if those urns give us something. Oh, there he is. I don't want to exhaust every dialogue choice in the game to progress. Scout, what can I do for you? Is there anything I can do for you? Play for me. Play anything. Okay, well, just wonderful song, Scout. You came in late on the second verse. Otherwise, that was certainly an interesting performance. not rest until they're found. Okay. It was worth a shot. Alright, I do not remember which one of these obelisks is which, but there's a chest at one that will give us instructions, so let's go find Joffrey. Oh, there's a chest, so I'm just gonna read it for the shiggles. Joth, she fought and fell with grace. Honor the dead, Far Tower map. Did we not have this map? Like, okay. That's not what I want. Honor the dead, an ancient message written on the skin. Honor the dead. 10 to the graves of the fallen out of 9. Okay, whatever. Too many fell here in the Clarion's defense. The names of all but 9 forever lost to memory, death, and time. By those 9 names may the sacrifices of all be known, and let these candles burn eternal in their stead. And should some ill wind snuff them out, may it be upon the conscience of all good creatures to see that these candles lit once more in the solemn order that our 9 heroes fell. Joth fell first here at the forest gate, then did Ule the archer, looking north toward his home. Hythe was taken next, before Canloon, southwest of the Clarion, fell. Was lost in the northern slopes, beneath the bridge in the shade of her beloved oak tree. H something fell in sight of Valia's plain in the light of the setting sun. The 2 sisters fought and died together. Wind first, beneath the arches, and something just below her. I really don't want to do these in order. I hope that's not what they're telling me. Alright, so I don't see anything I like here. Okay, there. How do I light it, though? I guess we throw a stick at it. Maybe. It's not giving me the target, so I'm assuming. Can we light it from here? Okay. The only other thing I can think is to throw a pine cone at it, but I can't lock onto it, so maybe that's not it. Maybe there's another candle around here or something. Oh my goodness. Light a candle to each of Dwindling's fallen comrades. The invocation asks that a candle be lit. I mean, what do you want me to do with it? She fought and fell with grace. Okay, yeah. Ah. Okay. I get it now. Ule. Alright, I'm gonna do these out of order just to make sure I don't have to do them in order. So it'd be perfect if this was not Ule, because then we can kill two birds with one stone. Cadloon. Okay, perfect. Let's see if this works. You do have to do it in order, for fuck's sake. God damn it, game. Okay. Then we gotta go find Ule. Maybe I got a perk or something that allows me to see those better. I don't know, but I ain't complaining. It's definitely helpful. If they don't stay sprung, which I think they don't. I think they can reset. At least I got the feeling I've stepped on it. But see, none of them are reset, so I don't know. I thought before I was stepping on them multiple times, but I guess not. I guess there's just a lot of them. Okay, here lies Ule. Ule. Height. Where is height? Height. Okay. Canloon. Canloon. I don't think I've seen that one. Well, I've seen it before, I think, but not this time. So it's not that other one, right? Or maybe it was that other one. I don't remember. I don't remember. I know it started with a C. Or at least I think it started with a C. Let's go check. Are you? Yes, you are. Blank was lost on the northern slopes beneath the bridge in the shade of her beloved oak tree. Oh, man. To the northern slopes we go. I'll take this off when we get out here. So it starts with the H. No, it doesn't. Blank was lost on the northern slopes beneath the bridge. The next one after that starts with an H. Then there's Wendy and some others. Beneath the bridge. I don't want to fall off. I don't know how big of a drop that was. Is it back here? What is this? Clin, unyielding like the oak, gentle like the willow. I'm assuming this is beneath the bridge. I really don't want to do this shit again. Hey, big brain. Alright, and then we have to find something that starts with a H, fell in sight of Valia's plain and the light of the setting sun, which would be the shore. And it starts with an H. Get out, back out. Guessing it's the one on the top left. Because the plain used to be, or the ocean used to be the plain, is what I think it is. Wait, is that one? Oh, that's a door. Does your name start with an H? Hareth. Don't fail me, game. Nice. 3 more to go. The 2 sisters fought and died together. Wendy first beneath the arches. I hate that it's A to close that one and then B to close the next one. Beneath the arches. Wendy first beneath the arches. I remember something about 2 sisters, I just don't remember where they were. Oh, there's one down here. What's in this barrel? Nothing. Are you Wendy? Silderat? No, they're not. I thought that was a big ass skull. It's just a rock. Okay, so this is the second one after Wendy. Theo. Where are you? Okay, so Wendy should be. Maybe? Wait, is that the one I just came from? Sister to Theo, comrade to all. 2 sisters fought and died together. So this should be Wendy, but I'm just gonna go back and make sure that Theo is the other one, so I don't have to do this shit again. Okay, perfect. Wendy. I heard the name Wendy was invented for Peter Pan. Like, that name didn't actually exist before that came out. And then you are indeed the sister. I'm putting this away just in case. Okay. And then there's one more if this is correct. I am a god! Where's the last one at? I'm not checking that. It's my hello phone. Alright, then take it easy. Blank went alone, the last before the clarinet's call. Who's the last one I haven't lit yet? It's you, right? Steederat? Or Silderat? Silderat. Nothing remembered ever truly dies. My comrades will live on in memory. I'm grateful to you for this kindness. Pray take this. May it provide you illumination without end. You find yourself holding a curious lantern burning with a bluish flame. When you look again, the ghost is gone. Okay. Is that like a lantern that never dies? I think it might be. Okay. Not what I was actually hoping for the quest, but it is what it is. Hmm. Oh shit. I put my gear back up. And then I guess go back to the catacombs. It's supposed to produce honey every 48 hours, but I've only gotten one. And I'm almost certain that I've spent more than 2 days just sleeping and whatnot between that time. Yeah, it's this dude. Mark this shit on my map. Join the Red Paw. I see. Alright. Is there something you needed? Clothing. Well, tell me what it is you need. Pirate's costume. Is that right? You want to be a pirate, do you? Reckon you have what it takes? It's no game mouse to rogues and killers all. The frog down in the jail, he'd run you through and not give you a second thought. Forgive me, I meant nothing by it. Carol, I thought he'd more likely strangle me. Oh, you've met him then. Alright, I've said my piece. Now then, I reckon I can point you to the general direction, but it's going to cost you 8 florins. 8? Very well. Let's see. There was a pirate brought in the jail years ago. Powdercade was his name was. Never saw him come out again. Dare say he's still down there somewhere. I'll mark some places of interest on your map. Anything else I can help you with? Yes. I need to find a ranger's costume. 8, and I'll tell you what I can. Very well here. Show me those maps of yours. I'll mark some places you should try looking. Alright then. Yes, I do need one. Clothing. Costume for a king. I can help you with that. Alright, give me 6 florins and I'll put you on the right path. 6 florins here. There's many a noble rat buried down in the catacombs, and the commander has fine clothes for ceremonial occasions and the like. Could you make me a crown? I'll need gold. 7 nuggets at least. 7 nuggets of gold. 7. Alright, 7 nuggets of gold. You'll have it. Alright, was there something else? Tell me where to look for the king's clothing. I've been giving it some thought, and I might have some ideas. For 4 florins, I can help. Alright, let me think. Mark some. Okay, that's simple enough. Why did he not give me the crown? Wait a minute. The ranger hood is right up there. Yeah, fine, fair enough. It's right above us. Or, yeah, above us. Gallery chest key. How the fuck am I supposed to get that? I don't know. Alright, dude, I gotta knock his asshole out. Can we? I don't know why that didn't work. Maybe because I'm wearing the uniform, you can't use it or something? I don't know. Can I hit him from here? guess not. I don't know. Hey, God. Why is this not working? I don't understand that. I'll try something bigger, I guess. I don't fucking know. Okay. How are we supposed to steal this? Maybe we have to just legit sneak up to him and take it. That'll be damn near impossible. Game. What the fuck? Am I supposed to drop down on him and take it? Like, is that it? He's not watching me. Okay, game. I'm not even gonna complain. Okay, we got the ranger quest done. I'll go find the other shit in the jail. What did he say about the king stuff? Oh, he said the commander would have some stuff. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff in here. I've never checked that because I always hide in there. That makes me quite stupid. It's weird, I just never thought to check inside of it. I just always hide and... There you have it. We are going... I think this way. I don't think we have to go down the ladder because that's to the to old buddy's place. Huh. There's no way. What the? Oh no! Oh boy, I'm so bad at games. Need the cover key. Okay. Who has the cover key? Is it in here somewhere? Do you have it by any chance? He doesn't have a key. its ass. Okay, I don't care about that one right now. I don't think I need it for a quest. Yeah, he doesn't have a key on him. This dude doesn't have one either. Do you have the key, asshole? Back again, then what are you looking to steal from me this time? No, you don't. He has nothing. There's nothing down here at all. Take gold to the smithy. I thought I already did that. What are you talking about? One of you assholes has the key. The cupboard key. Do you got it? Old buddy, old pal? No? Nah, he doesn't have it. Okay, Smithy's not at work. So whatever, yada yada yada. I need you to. Okay, there it is. I have the gold for the crowd. Let's see. The quality's not great, but it'll do. Alright, Your Majesty, give me 6 hours and you'll have your crown. 6 hours, I don't have time to waste. It'll take as long as it takes, Mouse. 6 hours and not before. No, there's nothing else. I will take a nap and. Hey, there's an apple core right there. I wonder how much shit I've walked past and just didn't even bother to look at. Turn to the blacksmith. I wonder if he's still at work. He is. Look, yeah, my crown, bro. Here. The smithy takes off his hat to reveal a finely crafted golden crown just about your size. The crown, it's beautiful. It's alright, isn't it? You'll have to show me the whole costume when you're done. You're a true artisan, Smithy. Ah, go on with you. Anything else I can help you with? Okay, I guess he can't. Okay, we've exhausted that. Need a pair of stockings and shoes. You got a cover key? No? Get out the way, schmuck. Alright, what you got in here, guy? Coastal status report. Incident log. Okay, you don't have anything here. Maybe I have to. So, Scow. Scow, what do you have for me? You're dismissed. Where in the hell? Do I have to, like, knock him out and take his shit? So the pirate buckles in the sewers or down in the jail somewhere. But he didn't mark it on the map. Okay. He's not going to tell me anything else. I'm just trying to find any information about where this damn pirate bubble is. Well, there it is. Oh, it's in the fucking cupboard. I'm dumb. I need the cupboard key. I forgot. Maybe this dude has it. I'm already here. Might as well fucking check. Okay, you don't have anything to say. Got a key on it? Alright, let me grab some of those slime jars. Can't grab those. He had some on the table, but I think I used them all up. How am I supposed to burn that one? Of course. Alright. I'm ashamed it took me that long to figure that out. fucking key. Oh my god, I'm so damn stupid. Alright. We are making progress. We gotta find the dude in the catacombs and find a pair of fine pantaloons. I think we're done in here. Well, what we need to do is go back to the damn, the tower and grab more pine cones so that we can light those banners that are outside. And then, I guess the only lead we have is either the catacombs or the harbor where the commander goes. Maybe his pantaloons and stuff are there. Wait, what's the fastest way to the tower? What's this way? Buddy. It feels good clearing out all the quests on that list. Is it through here? Yeah, there it is. Got an infinite torch now. With magical blue flame. There we go. Okay, we already opened that. Okay, cool. It's only that one. The only place that could possibly be is in the harbor. I would imagine he'd mark it on our map if it was up here. And we would have seen it, so I'm gonna do one more check with the smithy, and then I'm gonna head down to the harbor and then to the catacombs yet again. I want to find some clothes. Okay. No puzzles. Find a few things. There's no more things. No more clothing. Why are you helping me? I'll give it some thought for 2 florins. Alright, fine. Listen, there's not a month goes by without some creature or other trying to escape thieves and killers all. Whether they escape or they don't, I still get paid the same, which is next to nothing. So if I can make a little money off it, why not? Okay. Curious about something? Or what is that? Why do you need money? Nosy, aren't you? It'll cost you 2 florins. Okay. Why do I need money? Because I'm damn tired, and that's why this job is hard on a rat my age, and I have no children to take it on. But there's money enough hidden away in this old keep for a king to retire, or a blacksmith at least. We'll just exhaust all his dialogue. What is it you're making? Noise. Anything else I can help you with? I have orders. Is that right? You said you know what to do with them? The blacksmith reads the papers. Alright, so I can either work on your armor. Teach me about the traps, fuck it. Listen now. I can show you how to rearm a trap. The spring is tricky, but there's a knack to it. Could be useful when there's a spider up your tail. Please teach me how. Teach you how to rearm a trap. Alright, then was there anything else? Maybe that's why they have the icons on the traps now, because I started that dialogue and didn't finish it. Curious about something? Okay. We've exhausted everything with that guy. I wish they could mark on the map where the hell this third guy is that's in here. Because I'm pretty damn sure I've been through this whole area and I have not found his body. Well, it looks like there's one place I haven't been. I don't know if I can get there though. What the hell is this? Pirate, okay. There's that little ledge out there that's alone by itself near the center. I don't think I've gotten there. Maybe there's a path here, somewhere to fall down or something. Yeah, it's below me and to the right, that ledge there. I don't know if I've been on that ledge or not. There's no way to get that way. I'm not falling down there. Fuck that. These are stairs. Doing it. Yeah, I think that is why they're showing up with that icon now. I need to find this guard, I bet, to get him to give me those pantaloons, the commander. Dude, I am damn near certain I've searched every goddamn place in here, bro. There is no fucking guard that's missing. The two were in the center underneath the bodies of those spiders. Not the bodies, but the spiders were like on top of them. And I killed the spiders and got their shit. And then the last piece of evidence was some dude telling me, I think the smithy, saying that wherever the spiders were is where they would be. I'm certain I came that way already. I don't get it. And why are there all these traps here if they're supposed to be used for like spiders chasing me, but there's no fucking spiders? Like, just did this, and there's that shit over there. What the hell? Oh my god. Bro, this part is... I'm not getting this shit. I'm really not. I am damn near certain I've been everywhere in those catacombs. There's no guard that's missing. The bug rat. Do I have to talk to the rat at the tower? I don't think this is going anywhere. Oh my fucking goodness, dude. This is some tedious, goofy shit. What the fuck do you want me to find in here? Ooh, there's nothing in here. What is this shit so fucked up for? Like, Based off of the size of this place, I should have found this by accidentally wandering around by now. I know I'll miss a lot of shit, but dude, I'm not missing entire areas of this place. Is there anywhere to save in here? No, whatever. How am I supposed to be doing that? I don't even remember where I'm fucking going. Oh yeah. Go see about this fucking rat near the tower or whatever. Bored, I would kill for some action. Anything to report, I don't report to you. Great. Hey, asshole. Do you have anything to say? Do you not fucking speak? This grunt mouse has still not been caught. He's been spotted down in the harbor. Anything to report, all's quiet. It's been a peaceful afternoon up until now. Let's see, nothing comes to mind. Okay. I'm Private Scout. We talked earlier. Of course we did. Anything to report? Don't tip fate. My back's in pieces, I can tell you that. Let's see, not all's quiet. You had all that other dialogue. What the fuck was that? Wait, why is that an autosave? What is happening? I don't have time to stand around talking to you. I better get on. Why can't I do that dialogue again? Okay. What the fuck? I don't get it. It's a prisoner on the loose. Dude. I have nothing on the map. There's no lead on these fucking pantaloons or whatever I need. The Smithy's not telling me shit about it. He told me once that the commander might have something, and that was it. But he won't repeat the dialogue now. He won't mark it on the map. He's marked everything else on the map. What is it you need? The pants, fucker. So I don't even have an option to ask him about it anymore. Like, dude, what the fuck is going on? This is actually starting to irritate the fucking shit out of me now. Like, search the catacombs for the missing guards. Okay. I can say we've exhausted the catacombs. They're not fucking there. The two were there. They were in the center of the Great Hall. There's nothing else there. Because there's so much jank in this game, it makes me feel like the game is fucking bugged. But it hasn't been bugged on a quest yet. So, like, because of that and that alone, I am compelled to continue playing it. But in the event that it is just one bug in a specific place that prevents me from progressing, then I'm gonna be fucking furious. I don't understand what it is you want me to do. Like, this motherfucker's not in the catacombs. Then you need to say that. I don't know how he could be in here after I've searched every room in this motherfucker. There's nowhere else to go. Is this you? No. Is he on like a ledge beneath one of these or something? God damn it. This was one of them. And the other one was like right up here. This guy. So, I mean, I haven't encountered any more spiders. I have not found any rooms I haven't been in. So I don't get what you want. Don't know where this fucking bird is. Don't know why there's a dialogue symbol down there and there's no one here. I really fucking hope I don't have to trigger this mechanism, and this is what's causing it. Okay. If we have to trigger this, I'm going to assume we have to bring one from this side. Where's our fucking urn at? In the mood. There's no fucking urn over here to use. Okay, my mortal remains and heights lie strewn about this place. Will you gather and return them to my tomb? I wish to rest now beside my true love. How will I recognize the remains as yours? They bear my name as heights bear his. If you will grant me this kindness, I will give you something precious in return. Are you serious? Until then, I must remain a shade. Okay. Will I have, like, little dialogue options over the bones or something? Like, what the fuck? Okay, game. What are you telling me to do? See, right here would be a good time to, like, tell the player, like, no, these aren't the right bones, no, these aren't the right bones, no, because, like, I don't know, 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 like, I Like, what logical reason do I have to assume that checking these is the right thing to do if none of them are giving me any sort of prompt or anything? Okay, this one does. What the fuck? Oh my fucking goodness, game. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. Seems like some of this shit is locked behind other quests, shit like that. It's just weird shit. Because I don't know how many times I've checked these. That didn't have that on there. So you need me to start Dwindling's quest to do a different one before it's even activated? Is that what's happening? You know what, at this point, fuck the Catacombs quest. If it's not required, then I'm just... Address the magpies if you were a king. Oh, urns. Urns. Very well. Not remains, urns. That's not an issue at all. But I'm not going to go look for them right now. I bet you they're going to make me. The magpie's not going to be back until I fucking do this other quest. And then I'm going to be even more irritated. Alright, we're a king. And there's no fucking bird up here, I bet. Damn, I almost ran off. What the fuck? Okay, now I am intrigued. What? What the fuck? Game, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Are we serious? My fucking goodness, bro, I swear. I almost forgot to jump. Some shit really doesn't make any motherfucking sense to me, dude. Like, why? Why do I die from falling 5 feet in that area? Why even have it open if I can't go down there? What was the point of that? I really don't get that shit. Fucking goodness, dude. Like, but where is the fucking bird? I'm done with these fucking guards, I don't care. If that shit's not necessary, then I'm just not doing it. But something's telling me it's necessary, not even in a logical way. It feels like they link these fucking quests together without telling you or insinuating or logically linking them together. It's like they just, you can't do one until you do the other, and there's no reason why. It seems like those pantaloons or whatever do not appear until you do some other unrelated quest, which I refuse to go back and check if that's the case, but it damn sure seems that way, because I know I've checked these bodies multiple times to see if they were the catacombs guards that were lost, and there were no fucking icons about their remains. So, I mean, that's some really stupid shit. If that's what's, happening, that's irritatingly fucking stupid. I want to get back to the elevator. I just want to go back and save it. But I don't want to have to walk through this entire fucking thing. No, I don't. And it begs the question also that why was the magpie in that cage initially to then disappear when I need to talk to the fucking magpie? Like, what? Why is that a thing? Why even have it disappear? Like, I really don't fucking understand, man. It's like you show me, hey, the magpie's here, and I'm like, okay. And then when I need to talk to the magpie, go find the magpie. It's like, but why? I cannot believe there's a good reason that you did that. And why, if these two are so close together, is the third one not right here? Like, I just don't fucking get it. I'm pretty sure this door was not able to be opened before. When the magpie was in here. Bro, just put a fucking cover on the well thing. The magpie fixes you with a dark stare. Oh, strange, I hear a voice. Yeah, before me stands nothing. Whatever. Can't change clothes while you're near someone. Okay. Okay, not even tripping. The magpie's here, just... literally no way you can see that. Unless... What am I missing? Oh, not wearing the right shit. Who's this that approaches in the dark? Alright, I'll be irritated, so fuck this bird. Bow your head, magpie. You are in the presence of royalty, a king. Your Majesty, this is an honor. I am Ravik, descendant of Miglar, and daughter of Elgin. Miglar. In magpie mythology, Miglar is the great winged creator. It's said that she conjured into existence the heavens and the skies and all the creatures who dwell there simply by speaking their names. Miglar needed only to say the word, and her word became the truth. It's unsurprising then that magpies so greatly value the spoken word, or that they hold lies in such contempt. I'm King Soup, and I'm King Nor. King Nor the Ruthless, whose armies almost brought the 5 Ratlands to their knees. King Nor the Perilous, quick to anger and known never to forgive. King Nor the Rancorous, who visits with vengeance upon all who displeases him. King Nor the Crepuscular, whose victims' cries haunt the dusk and the dawn. The very same, and I am in need of your counsel, and I am honor-bound to give it, your highness. Okay. First, would you kindly remove the shade from this dying light and illuminate the hall? Illuminate the hall for what reason? Give me the answers I seek, and I will help you in return. Dying lights are blue flames that burn cold and without a need for fuel. They cannot be extinguished by traditional means. The precise alchemical process that gives birth to them has long been forgotten, but they are still used to this day aboard various wealthier ships. Their steadfast flame impervious to fog and spray. They are traditionally associated to death, since most known instances have been sourced from tombs and catacombs. Sailors say that on a calm night, the blue lights can be seen shining up from the depths of Lake Valion like the ghosts of the wrecks that carried them. Illuminate the hall for what reason? For what reason so I might better see your majesty? Give me the answers I seek and I will help you in return. Forgive me, your majesty, but it's so dark, and I can scarcely see my codex feathers. I'll do this. The dying light, forgive me, why I don't understand. The cauldron, the air above me, your majesty. The of honor refused Magpie's request. Sir, you are gracious indeed. Am I gonna fall to my death now? What the fuck do you want me to do? Light this big ass? How exactly do you want me to do this? Like, Your Majesty has returned. I haven't been able to uncover the dying light, Lady Magpie. So it's okay. Maybe they're not up here. Maybe they're down there or something. There's only one I see. Well, two now, and they're both lit. Okay, I'm confused. I want to jump to that and die because I'm going to fall in the fucking hole down there. But whatever. Maybe they actually do expect you to jump on that and light it. I'm not trying to talk to you. I want to see how to light this. Okay, if you don't want me to light this, then I don't know what you're talking about. Game. What? Bro, this is some really just weird ass shit, dude. Like, what the fuck? What do you want me to light? Okay. What does the actual quest say? Uncover the dying light. Okay, that's on me. Fine. Oh, such splendor. I trust the light is to your satisfaction, wise magpie. I don't like this dude. Oh, indeed, sire. How fortunate am I, to gaze at last upon your majesty. Tell me, are those diamonds and sapphires in your crown? I don't know, a little bit of both. And those buttons on your tunic, are they silver or white gold? White gold, of course. I could scarcely imagine such wondrous strange, though. I'd heard your majesty lost his tail at the Battle of Lye Sands. The Battle of Lye Sands. The famed Battle of Lye Sands remains one of the messiest, most complex, least understood military encounters in recent history, even though it technically involved only two armies in a single engagement. It began as the formal signing of a peace treaty between the Ferrets of Saltar and the Shrew Knights of Threve. Some say the admirably restrained knights lost their temper when the Saltarian emissary was stricken with an uncontrollable fit of laughter, as the Threve elder was seized by a salvo of sneezes caused by the fine-grained sand for which Lye is renowned. Alas, the truth might never be known, as in a rare breach of guild etiquette, the minstrels on both sides dropped their instruments to join the fray, leading to wildly diverging accounts of the battle. It's a false tale, whatever. It certainly sounds like one now, Mouse. Tell me your true name, I'd like to know who it is I'm eating. You dare challenge a king, and what king is that? The king of lies, the king of fools? Well, I don't care. Did you give me your word? I pretended to give my word to a pretend king. You have no honor, magpie, and you, Mouse, are no king. Your rules no longer use me. Tell me why you were here. My name is Tilo, miss. Tilo, apprentice to Lewin. You know of Master Lewin. Master Lewin, one of the most influential minstrels of the New Age. Lewin is renowned for the subtlety and the warmth of his playing. Author of The Minstrel's Flight, he was known as a wise and compassionate soul and a favorite amongst noble creatures and kings. Lewin had but 3 apprentices, none of whom were nearly as accomplished as their master. He was last seen some years ago performing in northern Merra. Given his great age, Master Lewin's tale must by now surely have reached its end. Yet still he lives on in song, his influence felt and heard across Pangea. You know of Master Lewin? Oh, excuse me. Of course he is a king among minstrels. And a minstrel is far greater than any king. Okay. Magpies and knowledge. Among magpies, knowledge is, you already know this. Sing something, a song I've not heard before, something of historical value. And perhaps I'll let you live. I know what I'll be singing. The Orphan Prince. And I will sip some coffee while this plays. The Orphan Prince, what else do you know of him? How about you give me what I want first? don't want to give him a lot of information because he sucks. You give an opinion as if it were truth. Are you sure you're not part crow? Alright, asshole. Silas, interesting. Tell me more. He has a set of silver rings left by his father. The tail rings of the rat kings of old. Go on. He was raised by mice. Mice? Curious. Very well, minstrel. You may go. Wait, Magpie, please. I came here for your help. I'm giving you your life and still you ask for more. Yes, I do. I came here to ask you a question. By my reckoning, my debt to you is paid. Did I not show you the respect you were due when I bought you life? Right? Disguised as a king, you tried to deceive me. Did I not pay for my lie with the truth? You merely sang me a song, and I let you live. But perhaps there is a bargain to be made between us. I came to this place only once before as a fledgling, but the tunnel seemed to have grown narrower in the years since. I wish to explore the lower hall, but this hole here has shrunk more than the rest. Perhaps you can go in my stead. I would love to, but I died the last 2 times I did. So what is it you hope to find in the lower hall? I recall seeing a tapestry adorned with magpies and a great battle. I want you to bring it to me. I wish to see it again with my own eyes. Are you sure I've already explored this place and saw nothing of magpies? Very well. Ride the dying light down into the lower hall. Okay. Bring back with you the tapestry of the magpie. Ride the dying light, but I'll be burned. You know as well as I do, Mouse, the dying light burns cool. Okay. I don't know why you wouldn't just cover that hole with something until I jump on this. I think that would make it very clear that you're not supposed to or can't go that way. I'm gonna die jumping down, aren't I? I don't see a ladder, so okay. Great game. What in the hell is wrong with these people? Dude, what? Okay, fair enough. Once again, that is on me. That's not a big deal, though. I can deal with that. I still can't deal with the fact that I can't find these. I bet you one of them is down here. Which... why do you do that, game? Yep, there's a spider. That means he's down here. There he is. Why are there 2 spiders? Why does their health not go down when they're on fire? Okay, there's a switch on the wall here. Oh, there's a switch there, each one of them. Maybe I have to hit them all. The banner is hooked onto the cauldron of dying light. Okay, we'll put that down. We're looking for magpies in a battle. What is that? There's a battle on the bottom. And a mouse on the top. There's the magpie crying over a mouse. Alright. Goodbye, you buddy. I need that corpse up there. Oh, nice. All is forgiven, game. I don't think I have to kill him. It's one of these two. Will you shut up for a second, bro? That one has them carrying a flame, being killed. This one, well, those aren't magpies, those are crows. This is more like a magpie. Alright. Okay, so maybe there's urns in here. I knew that was going to happen. Dude, you need to fucking back up. I think I can kill him with the... Oh, he's dead. Cool. Do I get a refill of pine cones while I'm down here? So I can kill this last spider and not have to worry about him? Or do we lead him onto the trap? Come here, asshole. Are you alive? There might be urns in here, so I'm gonna... What does this do? Oh no, can we not get back in there? Alright. Alright, let's go out here. Perilous. Try to find these urns. Okay, I was under the impression this would be like an entirely new section of catacombs. But it does not look that way. It looks like... Yeah, there's just a ledge that runs around the perimeter of this here center tower, and then that's it. Yeah, we can go up though. Wait, definitely not trying to climb that way. No, we're definitely not. Wait, hey. So we need height urn times 2. Go in there. Hi, this is the one I was searching for. But this magpie, what is she doing? The magpie, is she wearing a saddle? She seems to be weeping. Impossible, a magpie weeps for no rodent. And yet there it is. The magpie snatches up the banner in her claws. Tell no one of this, mouse. What? I've done everything that you asked of me. You have indeed. Now, mouse, you may ask one question of me and only one. Why did Merra refuse to sing to the Baron? Where is she? Okay, I am actually conflicted on what to pick here. I really want to know where she is, but... Did I save before this? God damn it. Where is she? Who? Merra, my wife. My wife, the dancer Merra. Dancer? You don't want to ask me anything else, perhaps about the uprising in the north? Great Beerham? We read that. You mean Great Beerham? I already know about that. Please answer my question. Perhaps I could tell you of how the stars were sewn into the heavens tapestry, or reveal the mystery of what lies beyond. I want to know only what I asked you. It seems like he doesn't actually know. I can give you the secret to making gold from lead, or tell you the final words of King Rodgar. You won't answer my question. It's such a simple one, barely worth my time. Very well, then I must consult with Miglar. Rabbit closes her eyes and stretches out her wings to the fullest extent. There is a moment, almost an eternity, of absolute silence, and then the magpie speaks, her voice so clear that it seems to you as if it is the only sound that has ever existed. You must journey to the Isle of Pericles. What you seek is waiting for you there. Pericles. Merra's ship was lost in the cloak of Pericles. So there truly is a lost island of Pericles. Indeed. So there truly is a lost island of Pericles. Lost is exactly where it's always been. And it is real, I promise you. I was born there atop the ruins of the Great Tower. Then I must go to Pericles. You'll need a ship and some luck to carry you there. And the chart to navigate the currents. I'll need luck just to find the charts. Currents. Wait, you can't carry me there? I'll carry you in my stomach. At the bottom of this cliff, on a desolate shore, you'll find a rowboat about your size. What about the charts? I cannot help you find your way. I know only the currents of the sky above. The lake is the domain of pirates and frogs. Valian frogs. The frogs of Valia represent the lake's only indigenous culture, and their knowledge of the lake's currents and winds is greatly prized. Only the most foolhardy of captains would dare attempt to navigate the lake's treacherous waters without a Valian frog among their crew. And perhaps pirate frogs. I've seen more than a few. Will we meet again? You owe me a fine tale of adventure. One day I shall come to collect it. I will tell you one more secret. You're a brave mouse, Tilo the minstrel. That's a secret? I am almost glad I didn't eat you. Farewell. With a beat of her wings, the magpie is gone. Can we ride this back down? Discover from Carol the way to Pericles, collect hides, urns, and report to the commander. I just want to find the urns while I'm here. I'm convinced they're in here. They've got to be. Although I did find one in the older part of the catacombs just recently, so maybe I didn't check as well as I thought I did. Which, if you watched any of this playthrough, is not a fucking surprise at all. Nothing in there. I know you don't expect me to climb on that thing. Or either of those. Maybe down here. Alright, I'm convinced. They're not here. And we can... No, we're stuck. Oh, okay. Really? I feel like it's 2 steps forward, like 3 steps back or some shit. Like, why? Game, am I stuck here for real? Why though? I was trying to jump off of the fucking thing. Like, there's a ladder here in case you get stuck. Like, why not down there? Whatever. I'm not fucking tripping. Oh my god. I wouldn't be surprised if these urns just didn't spawn in until you got the damn quest for the last 2, and then they expect you to go back and look for them or some shit like that. Because while we were collecting them, I had no idea what they were for, what quest I would need them for. What time is it? 11:32. I'm going to assume he's in the harbor. No, he's not. I'm just back in the goddamn catacombs. Whatever. We can get to the elevator and just... Wait a minute. Just in case. I ran past one of them. The game likes to spawn shit in later. God damn it. Oh, man. I swear, if the commander's like, here's 2 urns I found in the catacombs, I'd be like, get the fuck, bro, get the fuck out of the way. Open the door, shut your mouth. I have news that may be of interest to you. The signal guard, Silas Wagstaff, has been arrested, charged with, and convicted of the jailer's murder. He is to be hanged at the rise of the next blood moon. The rest of the squad, they're dead. I have their obols. May I see them? Kith Bodal Scarf. I appreciate you bringing these to me, Scout. It's a pity you couldn't help them more. Now, it seems your assignments are complete. Well done, Scout. Well done indeed. I only wish I had more bucks like you on staff. Private Scout, you have served the Red Paw in Dwindling Heights with distinction. I hereby bestow upon you the rank of Sergeant with all the privileges and duties that entails. Congratulations. Where is Silas being held? In the jail down in Cell 7. Cell 7? That's my old cell. Excuse me? I was saying Cell 7 has a mild smell. I'll have that looked into. What evidence is there against Silas? Enough to have him hanged. There is no doubt he's guilty, sir. In my mind, none whatsoever. In Dwindling Heights, justice moves swiftly, Scout. Is there anything I can do for your commander? Play for me, Scout, something amusing. I'd rather not. Of course. Very good, you may go. I think we might be needing this here. I'm assuming. Just because we might go sailing and they're like, hey, we need to have more information, so I'll take it. Alright, now what's the quest? Talk to Carol and get the herbs. I guess they're going to want us to save Silas too. Or we'll need him for some reason to get out of here. Talk to the frog. What is... Oh, they're going to hang him here. I see. I was like, what the fuck is this? I hope he doesn't actually get hanged. That'd be one hell of a way to end it. Do you have anything to say about this, Smithy? Was there something you wanted? The gallows? What's going on? The jailer's been found murdered at the bottom of the well. The signal rat, your friend Silas, they say he's responsible. They took him a few nights ago, reckon he'll swing for it. Silas, I should speak with him. He's being held down in the jail. Alright, was there anything else you wanted? No. What? Oh, I thought this was up. I was like, what the hell? Who's whistling? I guess Silas. We'll deal with you a little later. I'm gonna go talk to old frog boy. Mousy, it's not you then. What isn't? You don't hear it? There's a new prisoner across the way. Damn menace keeping me awake night and day. The sooner they hang him, the better. The sooner they hang you, the better. It's been going on for hours now. Anyways, what is it you want? I need to plot a course for Paraclete. What's that? I need to plot a course for Paraclete. Come on, speak up. I need to plot a course for Paraclete. Hold up, I can't hear it. God, will you stop that damn noise? I can't even think with that racket going on. Please, Mousy, please shut him up for me, then we'll talk. Of course. Don't have a problem with that. I mean, that's the way they make sure you talk to Silas or whatever. It is what it is. Well, look who it is. Tilo, what are you doing here? I should ask you the same. The jailer is dead. I've been found guilty of his murder. The commander has sentenced me to hang. They're building gallows in the courtyard. How's it coming together? They're making good progress. Hey, it'll be a fine coronation for the son of a coward king. Silas, I was the one who found the jailer's body. How, of course you were. Strange how my problems always seem to start with you. I spoke with the magpie, Silas. I know how to find Merra. Oh, that's wonderful, Tilo. I'm so happy for you. Truly I am. Perhaps at least your tale sports a happy ending. So what evidence have they against you? They say they have a witness, and that it was my dagger found stuck in his back. I was also in his debt from too many games of chance. It was a motive enough for the commander. Interesting. The night the jailer disappeared, where were you? In my cot, as far as I remember, with my scaps and a bottle for company. Silas, did you kill the jailer? No, I mean, I sighed. I don't remember. What do you think? Silas, I know you didn't do it. Sure. That's very trusting of you. I appreciate that. Silas, I'm going to get you out of here. Just go on, Tilo, forget about me. Perhaps this is something I deserve. Why? Because of what your father did. Wait, no, we'll do this. I need to go, but I'll be back for you, Silas. Think getting out of here is going to be that simple? Well, it worked for me. Would you rather I hit a key under some bread? Well, it worked for me. Then what, are we just going to stroll out through the main gate? What about the harbor? We could leave that way. Tilo, I'm remember the rat guard. How far do you think they'll let me get? What about Gusto and Fatale? They know what to do. I think you put too much faith in them, Mouse. If you're innocent, then I'll prove it, I swear. The commander's stubborn, Tilo. He'll not see reason. The jailer himself could rise from the grave to accuse his murder, and the commander would still have me hanged. It seemed the noose is the only way out for me. There's a boat down on the shore. Meet me there. Come with me. You placed the cell key on the bunk beside your friend. You don't remember when we first met, do you? Atop the watchtower, of course. That wasn't the first time. You know the start of it better than I do. A checkpoint on the Turn Road at night. Turn. I met Merra and Hamel not far from there. Tilo, please just listen. A checkpoint on the Turn Road. 2 mice without proper papers and a sick pup in their handcart. Dying of a spider's bite for the want of a physician's care at the mine a few miles on. You were there? I wasn't, and I should have been. I was the sergeant on duty that night. The sergeant? That was you? Aye. What happened? It was my fault, Tilo. But then it was you who took Bryn on to the physician you tried to save him. Aye, once I knew what was happening. But the road was so dark and the snow was heavy, I lost my way. What happened to you after that? We didn't see you again. The garrison commander had me put in the stockade for the night for deserting my post. I didn't know what had happened to your son until the next day. Why were you arrested? You were trying to help. There was a tribunal held, I was demoted. What? Would they have rather you did nothing? Tilo, the night Bryn died, I was soused. Okay. Why are you telling me this? So you understand the sort of rat I am? I wanted you to know before you decide what to do next. Besides, haven't there been enough secrets? Why didn't you tell me before? I meant to, but the time was never right. When I saw your name on the transfer list, I thought it was fate, a chance to make things right. Interesting. Right? I don't think things will ever be right. I know. Go, Tilo, do what you must. Find Merra, find what happiness you can. Wait a minute. I still want you to leave. There's nothing more to be said, Mouse. I hope I didn't pick the wrong dialogue. Because whatever. It is what it is at this point. Silence now, Mousy. What is it you want? Plot a force for Periclave. Yes, Periclave. I was told a frog might know the way. Only one, Mousy, only one, but I swore a blood oath as a pirate to never speak it again. We was 3 days out of Scarn when the Lake Witch was attacked for no reason at all by the Marsh Herald, which we'd robbed a few weeks earlier. The Marsh Herald. She was the flagship of the Red Paw's fleet and the finest vessel to ever come out of Baladon. Oh, she was yar. So it was a battle for the ages. We took heavy damage, but the lake was too afraid of the captain to dare sink us. Outgunned, but not outwitted, we sought refuge in the cloak of Periclave. But with our mainsail in tatters and our rudder smashed, we were easy prey for the serpent. The serpent. Aye, the serpent, the whip, the mother's tail, currents, Mousy, currents in the waters of the lake. The whip will take a ship clear from one side of the cloak to the other. Mother's tail will always see you home, but the serpent's well. Get caught by the serpent and you'll be crushed. With the wheel as his weapon, the captain fought the serpent and won. The Lake Witch gave the serpent a slip and found a hidden current that took us away deeper into the gray of the cloak. Several leagues offshore, a permanent fog hangs over much of Lake Valia. Sailors have named this fog the Cloak of Periclave, for it's said to enshroud the mythical island of the same name. While most of Valia's ships are shore runners operating within the relative safety of the lake's shallows, larger trading ships led by experienced captains and a Valian frog for a pilot will venture further into the fog. These merchant routes have been traveled for centuries, their currents and hazards thoroughly charted. Even so, the crew must maintain a constant state of vigilance, for visibility within the cloak is no more than a few feet. Then there are the pirate galleons that seemingly sail the cloak with impunity. We was lost in that grave for days, it seemed, and then we saw it, a black tower rising from the lake like a spear piercing its heart, and beneath it, the island of Periclave. We thought it our salvation, but it was only horror we found, oh such horror. And that's all I got to say about that. I have no love for you, Mousy, but I beg you leave Periclave be. It was never meant to be found. That island is cursed, and all who set foot there damned. So you won't help me. Never. I swore I'd take this secret to my grave. The captain is the only other living soul that knows the way, and even he would need my charts. I'd give them to the captain himself and none other. So unless you're Captain Powdercake of the Lake Witch, and I can see you're not, I suggest you forget about the Isle of Periclave. They're building gallows in the courtyard, so there's going to be a hanging, eh? Well, it's no strangling, but I'll take what I can get. Perhaps they'll hang you. Hang me? Har, by what? You need a neck to be hanged. You won't change your mind about the charts for Periclave. Ha, never. There for Captain Powderkeg's eyes only. You don't much look like Captain to me. You're going good. I'll be right back, I promise. Where's the pirate shit at? Really? Alright, now I'm the captain. Powder keg. Give me the shit. Captain, am I dreaming? Is it really you? Of course it's me, you bug-eyed maggot. Oh, Captain, you've not changed a bit. There's something different about you, though. You look shorter. Because you're sitting down, you fool. Alright, well, I never could stand up to you, could I? But remind me, what was that song you always used to sing? Something, 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 Merra mice. I don't know. Okay, we'll do Heaven in a Bottle. Yep, that's it. It says Merra mice. Second to last line. Can we sing it? Yep. I'm skipping this. Aye, that's the one. Now, Captain, what is it you need? Just name it and it's yours. We need to talk about Periclave. Oh, aye, there's a mouse skulking around asking about the charts for Periclave. Is that so? What did you tell him? Not a word. You made me swear an oath to never speak about the island. Oh, he's a sly one, but I was ready for him. I didn't even mention the chest buried down on the bone shore, where the shadow of the crow's nest falls at 5. And even if I did, I still have the key. The key. It's best I take it for safekeeping. Do you still see them, Captain? When you close your eyes. Black eyes bleached by the emerald sun. And that sound, oh that sound. Carol's eyes filled with tears. Captain, promise me you mean to destroy it this time. The frog spits out a silver key. It twists lazily down into your open paws, suspended on a gossamer thread of spittle. Periclave was never meant to be found. Okay. Solve Carol's riddle on the shore and collect Heights urns. I kind of want to end it now, but something is telling me there's not much game left, so I'm compelled to continue. Talk to this jackass one more time, see if he'll be willing to leave. Tilo, please just go. Okay, whatever. I'm guessing we have to go down to the shore at around 5 p.m. and see where the shadow of something is touching, and then use the brisance to blow something up, maybe. It would explain why we need it, because we haven't used it yet. Did he give me a copy of that? Where the shadows of the crow's nest fall at 5. Carol's charts are buried on the bone shore. Okay. I don't know how long it's going to take us to get there. Oh, there's a bed down there. Never mind. I forgot. What's the fastest way to the shore? I actually don't know. Well, I don't think it's that way. I think the harbor is the fastest way. Was I supposed to talk to this dude? No. Alright, those aren't the right ones. Alright, hunger is setting in. I need some sort of satisfying stopping point. What time is it? 3:04 p.m. How do we get to the shore from here? Is it down this way? Tis. Damn. Might not make it there in time. I mean, I'm assuming the shadow won't be too far. We missed exactly 5, so I might be able to see what they're getting at. Okay, it's going this way. We already got some right here. If I put this here by accident, and I'm right on the money, that would be interesting. I mean, it can't be far. It looks like it just teleported right here. And okay, no, still moving. How much can I move this? $430. Excuse me. Oh, it's here, right? No. I'm not using that one, so... Am I misinterpreting this? Is that what I hear? Okay, about this big ass rock, maybe? Hey, buddy. You're in a bit of a hole, lovely. Rescue, what are you doing here? Claiming what's mine. How did you find me? It wasn't hard to make enough noise to wake the dead. Move away from the chest now. Why? The cook pulls a kitchen knife from her apron and wipes the blade across her sleeve. So I can keep my knife clean. No, I don't want to take a step aside. I want to fight her to the death. Taking a few paces back. That stick you've got isn't going to help you. No, but these pine cones would. You've done well, lovely. We've been looking for Captain Powdercake's treasure for years. We? You mean you and Faustus? Faustus? That snob. He doesn't even know my name. He has no ambition beyond the next batch of rotgut. No, I mean Volker the jailer. He was my partner in this little scheme. Oh, Volker, love, to think all this time you were right. I'm only sorry you're not here to see it. I do miss him. We were a good pair. But I think this is fair compensation for his sacrifice. The treasure is yours. I just need the charts. Did you kill the jailer? Me? Oh, love, of course not. We had a good thing going, me and him. But he made a lot of enemies, the way he carried on. Stealing from the condemned, looting from the catacombs, gambling, and all the while searching for the captain's treasure. He came close to finding it before he died, though not as close as you, of course. The treasure is yours, I just need the charts. You don't even need to tell her that, right? The treasure, take it. Such generosity, I wish there was something I could give you in return. Can I not just make a copy of the chart for Pericles? Oh, love, wouldn't that make a fine tale? The minstrel escapes for Pericles to find his love. But every tale has to end somewhere, you know that? Yours ends here in this hole. I heard you gave my name to the commander. That wasn't very nice. You've ruined everything I spent years building here. How did you know of the treasure? The frog in the jail, Carol, is it? He would talk in his sleep. The guards overheard the frog and Boker overheard the guards. The lake witch found Pericles and returned laden down with treasure. They say the treasure's why she wrecked. How so? She was running too heavy, her keel too deep. You can imagine the rest. But no trace of any treasure was ever found. So I paid Carol a visit. What did he say? He said a lot of things, a lot of nonsense. filthy, stinking imbecile. He claimed his captain was alive too, but his body's still there, cleaned up in his cell, or chained up in his cell. I should go for well. Going, I don't think so, Scrunt. The cook takes an emerald from the pirate's treasure chest. If it's any consolation, your death will make old Uma very, very... She screams, her eyes sinking into their orbits as fur and flesh unravel from crumbling bone. In an instant, Umarezi is gone to an awful dirge, more felt than heard. The crystal begins to pulse with a sickly green light, and then... What the hell is going on? I have no idea what the hell this is. My health is red. What the heck do you want? Dwindling, good mouse. My lady the dead have risen. I can feel it. The green flame has awakened. What must I do? Once the emerald fire has been lit, it cannot easily be extinguished. Alone you can do nothing. Muster your comrades and trust it is not too late. Only the living can help you now. Okay. What in the fuck? Game. What? I wonder if I take damage just from being next to him or something. What does that mean? Just want to quick save it. How do I get out of here? There we go. That's not it? Okay, I'm done. Buddy old pal. I was kind of hoping for a resolution. This is like another open door. I see, I see. I really hope they don't want us to go talk to like every rat that we can find, and then I don't want to do that. Maybe we just talk to the commander and that's all we need. Maybe. Don't get in my way here, you douche. Can I ask you? Oi, Sergeant, what's up your tail? I need help. The green flame has returned. Go on with you. Oi, Sergeant. Let me through. Okay, so it seems that we need to talk to just the commander, I guess. Which is, I guess, good. guess. No, because he's not fucking here. Ah, my sweet baby Jesus. Sorry, Sergeant, what's the matter? I need help. The green. Have you lost your mind? I'm in no mood for your game. Okay, fair enough. We have to. You know, it would have been nice if after that event, the commander is just always in the harbor. If that's indeed what we have to go do is talk to him, because I mean, what the fuck do I gain from walking all the way back to the courtyard to talk to him? Like what? Oh. Which way is this? That's to the shore. No. How do I get out of here? I don't. Oh my god. Like, I just want to get to the fucking elevator, please. Dude, it feels like they're intentionally trying to make you walk these sections to, like, not make it big. Why can't I just get there from here? Why not? Why not? Bro, for the love of God. Why? Whoever designed this is a fucking asshole. I'm gonna have to walk through the whole fucking catacomb just to get to another level where I can leave. Just put the fucking exit there. Dude, I have to walk around this fucking thing? Like, this is some irritating, really irritating shit, man. It's like they designed it intentionally to make you spend as much fucking time possible traversing this shit. Why can't there just be a ladder there or something where I can climb up to the second level to go to the elevator? Why do I have to do all this extra ass shit? She's fucking annoying, man. Am I right back where the fuck I was? I am. Dude. Fuck this stupid shit. Just let me the fuck out, dude. If I'm beneath the elevator, just put a fucking ladder so I can go up to the elevator, dude. Why do I have to do all this extra shit? This shit is fucking annoying as fuck, dude. I know that shit was designed intentionally like that. This is a 4-hour game stretching into fucking 40 hours. I need to walk around the entire fucking catacombs to find the elevator to get out instead of just climbing up a fucking ladder and getting out. Dude, I am getting really tired of this shit. Private Scout, are you here to see justice served? You've condemned the noble right to hang. Commander, I bring dire news. Tilo, what's wrong? What is it? Down on the bone shore, the dead have risen. What is this nonsense? Are you soused, Private Scout? Sir, I know this mouse, you can trust his word. Scout, you're a mouse? Yes, I'm a mouse. Hang him too. I may have deceived you, but I meant no harm. I have done my best to help each one of you. I think of some of you as friends now. I am, sir, and I apologize for the deception. So you've been lying to me since the day we met. Did you even like my song? I'm sorry, sir, but it was dreadful. Enough, I'll not hear any more of your lies, mouse. This is all some ruse to save your friend there from the noose. Guards, I'll have that mouse arrested. Mouse, what's he talking about, mouse? Sergeant Scout, have you seen any... Ugh. What? Ugh. The two guards lay unconscious on the courtyard floor. Over them, hammer raised, stands the blacksmith Rollo. You damn fool, mouse, what have you done? Smithy, what is this? Now, Commander, take a seat there or you'll get the same. The chest full of crystal buried on the bone shore. You opened it, didn't you, mouse? You know about the chest? I was searching for charts for Pericles. My chest. I warned you to leave things be, didn't I? I had no idea this would happen, but you did it anyway. You're the pirate, Otto Powderkeg. Aye, and now this grunt set loose the scourge of the green flame. Green flame, have you all lost your minds? The green flame is a myth. I watched my crew's flesh melt from their bones. That was no myth. Did the dead things follow you here, Mousy? No, they collapsed before they reached the caves. And maybe there's still time to stop them. Stop them how? By smashing those damn crystals. But the dead, there are so many of them. Rollo, Captain, untie me, I can help you. The smithy hesitates, then gives a nod, pulling a knife. He deftly cuts the ropes that bind Silas's wrists. You're welcome to join us, Commander. You'll not get far, I promise you. The red ball... Grr. Was that really necessary? I gave him fair warning. The smithy strides over to his forge and pulls out a bigger hammer. Meet me on the bone shore, mouse, by the wreck of the lake, and be ready for a fight. The smithy hurries through the west gate as is quickly out of sight. Silas places a paw on your shoulder. Go, Tilo, I'll be with you soon. I give you my word. Godspeed, Silas. Silas gives a nod, then hurries up beyond the staircase into the watchtower beyond. Autosave done. I'm just gonna run back to the shore. And we gotta take the long route because the catacombs are trash. You know what? I'm at 3 hours. I'm just gonna end it here because I want to go find this last urn before I do this. So I'm just gonna save it here and call it. And the next time we'll, I guess, complete the game or whatever. Nah, this was a rough one, but whatever. You know the script. See you next time, whenever that may be. Goodbye.